Alright guys, jumping into another episode of us playing through Final Fantasy 1. So, if you remember, we last left off at Cornelia, very lost and confused. But fear not, I think I have the solution. So, off camera I was checking out a few things, specifically like, I looked up any key items within Mount Golg, which I know is cheating. So, I mean, key items in Mount Gold, they don't exist. We've already got all of them. And then, basically this video is just, I'm a filthy cheater. But I was looking at the map, and so we're in Crescent Lake right now. And the next thing to look at was all the river trails, like where I can actually dock. There's nowhere I can really dock that matters. But we're at Crescent Lake right now. I see Mount Gold there. But there's a third location further north of Mount Gold there. So we're gonna head there. I think that's the solution. Because it looks like it's connected. Because I went through the whole map and I didn't see anything else. Like in terms of locations to go off of. But we're ready and raring to go. I think we were just so efficient at getting to Mount Gold, we skipped over exploring further, which is kind of lame because that's not even really north. I mean, it is, I guess, but not really. Like, it's when I think north, I think like north, like where we were in the Citadel Trials. Like that's north, but maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. That just seems like there's a little bit of a mix-up. Maybe I don't know. But we'll see. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of without just looking up how to beat the game. But we'll see. We'll see what we find. I think we're close though. Like we have to be, right? I mean, maybe we might be a little under halfway. I guess thinking about it because we don't have our classes yet. We don't have Black Wizard. We don't have White Wizard, and it could be I'm missing something. But I think like my whole thought process is I think we've explored every location we possibly can, if that makes sense. Like I think we've navigated to each location we need to. All right, we're not gonna do anything yet. So let's see if we can leave Mount Gold here. Obviously, we were facing gas, which are super weak, so not too much of a threat here. They used to be fearful when they paralyzed us, but even now I don't think we worry too much about that. No, our party's definitely gotten a lot stronger and a lot more threatening. Okay, cool. Make sure I'm attacking the right people, because I'm going to split it up a little bit. Obviously, my mages and stuff are going to attack other gas, while Orin takes out one by himself. So we're going to keep on going here, and we're just going to see if there's any, like, I don't know if there's a way out of here. Alright, looks like there isn't, but that's fine. So we just got to map it out, right? Like, that's the next step, essentially. And I'm not too worried about our health or anything, because we've got cottages, so we can use those to sleep as we need to. And that troll is just, he's getting the business, let me tell you. Alright, so I think this location's figured out. I paused there for a second. I was thinking about splitting it up and having them attack different monsters. I didn't really worry about it too much. It looks like it actually worked in our favor anyways. So Orin is able to knock out one by himself. So it's got to be somewhere. So we head north from Crescent Lake. Obviously, there's nothing there. We head north here. There's nothing there. Like I don't know if we're just locked out or it has to be that location though, because I don't think there's. And I checked around and I don't think there's anything I can physically reach. You know, like if unless I'm supposed to like revisit a location. But there's no key items I'm missing in Mount Gold from what I saw. Maybe the dwarves. I think we're not done with the dwarves yet because they specifically mentioned a lot of late game stuff, so they might have something. But we're gonna explore this real quick. Man, these crocodiles just doing tons of damage actually. It's surprising. So we've headed north. We're gonna head east. Nothing there. Oops. That's fine. So maybe we don't. Maybe it's here? Here? Ooh. Oh, this is looking promising. Maybe? Oh wait, didn't we go here last time? Wait a second. I think we went here last time. There has to be a way. Right? So we have this, we have this, we have this. I'm just trying to figure out what's north. So it's Provoca is north of that location. Did we just go to Provoca? I think last time we were over here we got into quite a few battles with quite a few monsters. Centipede fled. Nice. I'll take it. Man. Wonder if it's the same centipede. Nah, it's a troll. It's a troll that was next to him. The benefit though is we're able to just roll through these monsters. Like we're not being hindered at all. Please tell me there's like a creek that we can use. Please. Por favor. Ah, thank God. I would have been very sad if there was not. Yeah, I'm mostly just trying to get as far north as we can. Enemy strikes first. Ooh, that's threatening. We probably should heal up at a certain point. We'll burst them down with a few of our spells here. We're okay really expending as much as we want because of the resources we have in the outside areas. Once we get into like actual dungeons, that's when it gets kind of, you know, a little bit tighter on what we can do. Alright, some more experience, more gil. I mean, it's always welcome. It's definitely not bad to level up. We've gone full circle here, so we're just gonna go north. So I think at this point what we do is we go to Crescent Lake, we rest up, and then we get back on our ship, and then we kind of, I guess we look around. It's tough to say. Not sure what we can do. We definitely. I think the big thing is I just need to look in different areas. I mean, you have to say the most obvious thing in the world, but but yeah, I think that's it. I think it's just it's most likely like a small thing we're overlooking, because that's what happened at the mountain when I was going left and then right on the third floor. I was like trying to figure out, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. Like there's no location to go to, and then I took like a turn and I was like, oh, like it was that area, and it's got to be something real small, you know? Like it's likely to be something small, I believe. Then obviously we're not going for any items or anything. We're already stocked up, and we're not going for any specific spells because we've already got what we can get, and then once we get like the wizards leveled up and then our mastery, we might be able to get other items. I don't know if we'll be able to get. I don't know if we'll be able to get like what we'll be able to get for our monk, because he's inherently kind of like a melee expert, I'd say. So it's almost like you don't want to give him, you know, like a, I guess you don't want to give him like a sword. Unless that changes, but I can't imagine that would. Yeah, because I record these in advance, I can't see people's comments on the latest videos. So, I'm worried someone's gonna like comment and be like, "Hey, idiot! Just so you know, you could have gotten like the black and white wizard like level ups like 4 years ago," and I just be like, "Oh my gosh, why did I not do it earlier?" You know, like I'm just waiting for that moment. Maybe I'm just making this game real difficult. It's been fun so far. And like I said, we're being real aggressive with our magic just because we have the cottages. We can restore HP, MP, like we're pretty much set. So obviously that's not much. Let's go back to our ship and let's like let's navigate around this continent. We will find a way out of here. I mean, I guess in the meantime, this is kind of just like a grinding and talking video. Because, yeah, we're just leveling up as much as we can. I mean, unintentionally, of course. I'd much rather just find the next objective. That is certainly lethal. How much, at this point, how much is level ups? I haven't even looked at them. So 12,000, that's not very much. We should be leveling up fairly quickly, I think, or not quickly, but fairly soon with that kind of a level. Alright, so we're in the ship. We're going to have a lot of easy interactions here, most likely. And then obviously there's no docks we'll be able to hit, because we already explored for those, but there might be like a creek we can use our canoe on. You know, something to get to that forbidden town. Maybe we need an airship. We'll find out. Wait a second. What? Was that all I had to do? Was it literally just up here? Am I crazy? Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm... Jeez. Alright. I think we're here. This looks like we're here. Because I didn't see an outlet for that creek. Unless, like, there's nothing at the end of that. And that's possible, but... I didn't see an outlet for this location when I was searching around Crescent Lake. So this should lead to somewhere new. If it doesn't, I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We're facing Goblin Guards though, which they're really weak. So I don't know if this is new or not. I still have hope, and the reason is because some of the locations we've hit, I think the zoning's almost off. Because we'll be in like a location like that we get to with the canoe, and then we'll face like a monster that's like a goblins, and you're like, you know, they're super weak. Like, why are we facing them? little bit of a head scratcher, but that's not bad. That's all fine. Wait, is this just the way to the caves? The dwarf caves? We'll find out. This might be the way to the dwarf caves. I'm not really recalling as much. I'm just trying to get somewhere. There's a lot of fights though. Like legitimately, it's like every few steps. We just need to get to like a location like while exploring that we know it's a dead end, and we just pull back. Like we don't need to. We're not gonna go over every single inch. We're just gonna, you know, until we know there's no further ways to walk. So we're going here. Obviously that's a dock. See, that's a dock. Oh, I guess we just do magic because that makes sense. It's like, it's quicker. I guess I should be doing that. Ah, crazy horse. See, now it feels like we're getting colder. There's a certain point of like, maybe we should go another direction. Yeah, so full disclosure, I think this video might be locating what we're doing. And if that is the case, then I apologize for the lack of action, I guess. Okay, so we know this is nothing. Alright, that should kill him, right? There it is. There it is. Alright, now we're heading all the way back to our ship. Which actually isn't too bad because the monsters we're going to interact with here, they're going to be fairly easy to kill. It's not all bad though. Exploring new lands, sipping on coffee, that's kind of the theme of the night right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump on our ship and then we're going to push up this creek. And mostly we'll jump on this ship just to save a little bit of distance when we have to go back. It's kind of like a small, like, what did you call it, like a optimization? Neo Chew. Man, that is not good for us. We're just gonna bolt him. Gonna just really give him the business, honestly. Because he is the big bad over here. So we're going to jump in the map here. So this is new, I think. I hope so. If this is a dead end, this is a little bit sad. We might need to use our cottages soon. Honestly, I might not have stocked up on enough of them. That could be something that we run into. It really depends on how much we explore. And the big thing is that location I'm looking at. It could be a town, but I don't think it is. I think the red dots are all towns. So, I mean, we'll find out. But we don't have a good spot to stock up on, I guess I'd say. We don't have a good, like, you know, location for that. Maybe we should go up north. What is there? I'm gonna ride this here. Wait, is this just... No, this isn't the mountain. No way. Ah, the gas. Nothing too scary here. I mean, they're doing like 2 damage. Like, even if they paralyze us, I don't really think we worry too much about that. And the only reason I say that is I don't think... I'm trying to figure out what actually determines how we get paralyzed. But I don't think they're paralyzing us as much anymore, and it might be just due to our level. Like, we're just too strong to stop, essentially. I mean, look at that. Lulu's back almost immediately. So, I mean, that's a good sign for the future. Okay. We have gone somewhere. This is big. This is beautiful. This is everything we were hoping for. Alright, so we actually have time to go through this. This is actually awesome. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna just waste everything there, and then we're gonna use a cottage. We're basically just trying to, because I don't think the cottage is gonna recover all our HP. So we just try to cure up as much as we can. And then we use the cottage to recover the MP we used curing up. Ice Cavern. Pretty sure this is where we're supposed to be. I hope. I'm really happy this isn't one of those locations where, like, some ice levels are like you walk on the surface and then you slide all the way down the direction you chose, and then you have to like figure out how to navigate it by like sliding in specific. Like, I don't hate those things. It's just I would prefer to not have to do that right now, if that makes sense. You're facing Psycho Demons. That's actually, they're not very strong. I mean, overall, this is a fairly weak monster to have in this cave. But we're only on floor 1. So we definitely could see an uptick in the ferocity of what we face. But we'll find out. Like I said before, though, the one negative is I don't think we're really close to this isn't like Mount Gold where we could just jump back to town whenever. We're pretty far away. And we can jump back to town if we need to. It's just definitely not as convenient. But we're just gonna rush here. Is there anything we can... Oh, not really. Alright, B2. It seems like we're not getting in too many, like, encounters. You know what? I'm going to be so mad if we were supposed to go here first. I swear, dude. Like, this is super... Is it just me or is it super... You know what I think the difference is? We're not walking everywhere and then getting our feet burned to a crisp. So I think that's why I'm like, this is super easy, guys. Like, I'm used to getting abused by the flooring and taking damage from it. This is definitely a tough battle. If we get paralyzed here somehow, we are going to use our bolt here just because, you know, I don't want to die. If I get paralyzed to lethal, it would be a very, very bad time. Oh man, I was hoping Orin would start swinging. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're moving around this little area, but we're kind of just mapping out the floor because I probably will leave at least once. Oh, Dark Wizard. Oh wow, am I dead? Oh god, I'm dead. Dude, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, listen here, Dark Wizard, buddy. How about you don't do whatever you just did? And I'm gonna cure Orin. I hope Orin can fight these guys off. I don't know what he's gonna do, but that's good. That's good. I need Bolt to like go off yesterday. Come on, now. Oh my gosh. Can I flee? Is it worth even trying? I think it is. I think I have to try to flee. I think I'm dead. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess we did what we wanted to do, which was we mapped out the location. Sure, right? That's pretty good. I think we got hurt there because I was getting real greedy. If you noticed, I was not even at full health, and I was just like going for it. So that was my fault. That was just me not preparing at all. Like I was really underestimating the cavern. But yeah, I'm gonna actually end the video there, and then when we jump back in, we're just gonna go through that again and see if we can scrounge out a win. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we will be facing off against the Ice Cavern. I mean, that's the water elemental's place, right? It has to be. Not air. We'll see. Thank you guys, and I'll